Hello! I am Teacher Aubrey and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about subjective pronouns. It is part of the basic English grammar course I made for the beginners. You may check the playlist I made in the playlist section of my YouTube channel for you to watch the different series of videos. So if you find yourself a beginner, this one is perfect for you. Let's begin. Subjective pronouns. Subjective pronouns are very important in the English language because we use them to substitute the nouns in our sentences. Let us take a look at these different subjective pronouns. We have the following: I, he, she, it, you, we, they. Repeat after me. I, he, she, it, you, we, they. Are you familiar with them? Let's try to understand them one by one. I is me. I, me. He is a boy. He is a boy. She is a woman or a girl. She is a woman or a girl. It may be a place, a food, an animal, or an object. Again, it may be a food, a place, an animal, or an object. Next is you. You is someone you are talking to. You. We. We is you together with me. I belong to it. We. You, he, she, or it together with me. It is we. And lastly, they. They is many. They. It can be many girls, many boys, many objects. They. Let us now look at the different examples in which we will apply the different subjective pronouns. As I told you, subjective pronouns are very important in the English language, be it spoken or written, because they substitute the nouns or the subjects in the sentence. Let's try to look at these examples. For the first one, we have Fiona sings. Fiona sings. Fiona is a girl. To substitute Fiona, since she is a girl, we need to use the subjective pronoun she. She sings. She sings. We change Fiona into she. Because Fiona is a girl, we have to use she. She sings. For the second example, John sings. John sings. In this sentence, John is a boy. John is a boy, a male. So to substitute John, we need to use the subjective pronoun he. He sings. He sings. We change John into he because John is a boy. Again, we have he sings. He sings. And for the last example, we have Fiona and John sing. Fiona and John sing. If you could notice, the verb we have here is sing because Fiona and John, they are already two. So the verb we used is sing, just the base form. We didn't add letter S into it. So since we have Fiona and John, they are already plural. They are many. They are two The subjective pronoun that we have to use to substitute them is they. They sing. They sing. Once again, if we are going to substitute a subject or a noun that is plural, they are two or more, we need to use the subjective pronoun they. We substituted Fiona and John into they. They sing. Once again, let's read them one by one. Repeat after me. Fiona sings. It becomes she sings. Next is John sings. It becomes he sings. And the last is Fiona and John sing. And it becomes they sing. Let us take a look at these more examples. The dog runs. The dog runs. Our subject here is the dog. Dog is an animal. And as I told you, to substitute an animal, an object, a thing, or a food, or a place, we need to use the subjective pronoun it. So we substitute dog with it. The dog runs becomes it runs. It runs. Next is the dog and cat runs. The dog and cat runs. The dog and cat, they are already two animals. They are already plural, more than one. So when we talk about two or more animals, we are going to substitute that with the subjective pronoun they. They run. They run. Again, the dog and cat runs becomes they run. They run. And for the last one, we have Brownie runs. Brownie is my dog. And the name of my dog is Brownie. And he is a male dog. He is a male dog. So since he is a male, he is a boy dog, I am going to substitute his name Brownie into the subjective pronoun he. Brownie runs. Because Brownie is a male dog, I am going to substitute that with he. He runs. Once again, let's read them one by one. Repeat after me. The dog runs. It becomes it runs. It runs. The dog and cat runs. The dog and cat runs. It becomes they run. They run. And for the last one, Brownie runs. Brownie runs. Brownie is my dog, which is a male dog. So I'm going to substitute Brownie with he. Brownie runs becomes he runs. He runs. Now let us try to substitute these subjects with the correct subjective pronouns. Let us try to understand and analyze them one by one. For the first one, we have my learners study. My learners study. Second one is James is handsome. James is handsome. And the third one is empanada is yummy. Empanada is yummy. Let's answer them. Number one, my learners study. The subject we have here is my learners. It means it is more than one learner. It can be two or more, or a group of learners. They are many. It is plural. So the correct subjective pronoun to use here is they. My learners study becomes they study. They study. Next one. James is handsome. Well, obviously, James is a boy. James is a boy. And to substitute James, we need to use the subjective pronoun he. James is handsome becomes he is handsome. He is handsome. And for the last one, empanada is yummy. Have you tried eating empanada? Empanada is a Filipino food. If you haven't yet eaten one, you must try it. Let's proceed again here. Empanada is yummy. Empanada is a food. So to substitute a food, we need to use the subjective pronoun it. Empanada is yummy becomes it is yummy. It is yummy. Let's have more examples to answer. Let us read one by one. Repeat after me. Bulacan is a province. Bulacan is a province. My friends love Brownie. Brownie is my dog. My friends and I love Brownie. My friends and I love Brownie. Let us try to substitute the subjects or the nouns with the correct subjective pronouns. Let's begin. For number 1, Bulacan is a province. Bulacan is a place. It is a province. What should we use to substitute a place? What particular subjective pronoun? Bulacan is a province, it's a place, so we have to substitute it using the subjective pronoun it. It is a province. Bulacan is a province. This is the place where I live, Bulacan. In what province do you live? Try to share your answers on the comment section below. Write first the name of your province. You may say, Laguna is my province. It is my province. Try it. Once again, Bulacan is a province. It is a province. Second one, we have, my friends love Brownie. We are talking about my friends. My friends, they are many. Many friends. So since they are many, we need to substitute that with the subjective pronoun they. They love Brownie. My friends love Brownie. It becomes they love Brownie. And for the last one, we have my friends and I love Brownie. As you could notice, it is almost the same with the second sentence. The only difference is that in the second sentence, it is only my friends who are involved in loving Brownie. But in the third sentence, aside from my friends, I also belong to them. I am already together with them. So the subjects we have here are my friends and I. I already belong to them. So if I already belong to the speaker or to the doer of the action in a sentence, the correct subjective pronoun to use to substitute these subjects is we. We love Brownie. We love Brownie. So the sentence, my friends and I love Brownie, change into we love Brownie. Once again, let us read them one by one. Repeat after me. Bulacan is a province. It becomes it is a province. It is a province. My friends love Brownie. My friends love Brownie. It becomes they love Brownie. They love Brownie. For the last one, we have my friends and I love Brownie. My friends and I love Brownie. It now becomes we love Brownie. We love Brownie. And that is our basic English grammar course lesson for today. Have you learned something? If yes, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button below and also turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our next lesson. And now, let us have our shoutout time! Ngayon, isa-shoutout ko itong masugid nating mga mag-aaral na laging nanonood at nagko-comment sa different and almost all videos ko. Unahin ko na itong si Fabiola Macario. Sabi niya, watching from Baguio City. Wow, masarap dyan, malamig dyan. Watching from Baguio City, I am isa rin daw siya sa subscriber ko sa YouTube ko. Gusto ko rin matuto para maturuan ko rin ng tama ang mga apo ko. God bless po, madam. Great job. Hello po. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan sa Baguio City? Lagi po kayong mag-iingat. And once again, marami pong salamat, Fabiola Macario. Lola Fabiola Macario. Marami pong salamat. Next is Miss Jocelyn Legaspi. Sabi niya, hi po. Pa-shoutout naman, alam mo, nag-subscribe ako sa channel mo kasi marami akong natutunan sa'yo. Kasi ang linaw mo mag-explain kaya madali kita maintindihan at ang ganda mong tingnan habang nagsasalita. Habang nagsasalita ka. Thank you po. Hinintay ko palagi yung mga upload mo. God bless. Sana marami akong matutunan sa'yo. And that's what I'm hoping po. Marami kayong matutunan from my lessons. Thank you po, Miss Jocelyn Legaspi. Next is Miss Iza Vlog. Iza Vlog. Sabi niya, hi Teacher Aubrey. Matagal ko po hinihintay na mag-upload po ulit kayo ng video. Medyo matagal-tagal po kayo hindi nakapag-upload ulit. Kasi last September, buong buwan, hindi ako nakapag-upload. Sobrang busy sa opening ng klase. But I tried hard enough para ito nga ulit makapaghatid sa inyo ng different lessons. Nga pala, napanood ko po ang makeup tutorial ninyo. Baby face po pala kayo pag walang makeup. Thank you. Pa-shoutout teacher sa next vlog ninyo. Ayan, shoutout na uli kita, Iza Vlog. Thank you so much. Next naman ay si Jeanne Rose Marie. Sabi ni Jeanne Rose Marie, your voice is so calming and relaxing. Thank you for your tips on how to be great in English language. I have learned a lot. I know how to speak English, but sometimes I'm afraid to make a mistake. I have low self-esteem to speak English in other people. That's why I am starting to boost my confidence through talking in English with my younger daughter. She's really enjoying and loves also to talk using English language. Thanks! And also, thanks din po, Miss Jeanne Rose Marie, na patuloy ka pa pong matulungan ng iba't iba kong videos. And for the last one, shoutout natin si Mr. Ernesto Poblador Mosquero. Mr. Ernesto Poblador, sabi niya, Ma'am, Madam, Miss, daming tawag sa akin. I love it. I am watching 24/7, grabe 24/7 po, here in Saudi Arabia, Dammam City between Jubail City Express Highway, Imad Company Compound. Ayan, kompleto. Ayan, shoutout ko po kayo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan ng mga kababayan nating Pilipino sa Saudi Arabia? Lagi po kayong mag-iingat dyan. And that's the end of our shoutout in this video. Till my next English learning videos. Bye for now!